Hello, my name is Jerica Rose. Welcome back to the Polished and Powerful podcast. Today I have Ashlee, a business owner, a network marketer, a mom, and pretty much a whole powerful woman. So
Thank
we're
you.
going to get into it. You want to do an intro background about yourself?
Sure. I'm 35. I currently live in South Carolina. I grew up in Georgia. Um, I am currently a stay-at-home mom. I was in school for physical therapy, and just life happened, and I became a bartender. And then when we had Annie, I just decided to take the stay-at-home mom route. And during that time period, I kind of lost myself and who I was, and um, really lost my fitness, which is what I really loved, and wasn't really feeling like I was helping people anymore. So I have been on this journey of trying to get back to that and to who I am at a core. And yeah, it's been a wild ride.
Yeah, I can definitely feel you on the wild ride.
Yeah.
But I didn't know you were
Yep.
born in Georgia. So was I. That's pretty cool.
Really? Where at?
I was born in Marietta.
Okay, cool. I was born in like middle Georgia around Milledgeville or Macon, like a super
Okay.
tiny
Yeah, you
town.
still kind of got the accent.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So how is South Carolina weather now? Is it getting fall?
It's beautiful. It is total fall vibes. It's sunshiny. It's gorgeous. You need like a light sweater in the morning and at night, and during the day it's like perfect, like shorts and t-shirt weather. It's amazing.
Yeah. Same here. We're getting there. So you
Yeah,
did mention say it again.
where are you at now?
I'm here in Virginia.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So more like city. That's why I would love to go back down south.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. I kind of miss the countryside,
I don't
especially
blame
the
you.
hospitality because up here, girl, ooh, people get rude, and I'm like, where is your manners?
What? I could never. My mama would find me in a heartbeat.
Right. But you did mention physical. So did you do sports as a child or is that
I
something that
did.
carried into your life?
I've done sports like my entire life, basically. Started out playing soccer and t-ball as a little kid, and it turned into me playing softball all throughout middle school and high school. I was working towards a scholarship at UGA when I ended up having to have 4 surgeries on my shoulder.
Mm.
Way overdid it. I also ran cross country, did track, did competitive cheerleading throughout high school and college as well. Yeah.
Shout out to us cheerleaders because we was there.
Yes, it is. So people underrate that so much. It is such a hard sport.
Yeah, yeah. And I've done a lot of those girly things too when I was little. So now it's just my daughter's turn pretty much.
Yes, yes. I know Annie's finally getting to the age where I'm like, okay, what are we gonna get interested in? Like, you know, it's fun.
How old is she? I think I saw her in your story. She's a toddler, right?
Yeah, she just turned 3 last week.
Oh wow. Woo, girl,
Yeah.
get ready because the 3-year-old is I
She's
have one now.
already pushing my buttons, let
Yeah.
me tell you. She is so smart and just so independent, and like combine that with just like a 3-year-old in general, it just is insane.
Yeah, pretty much. So what is life for you like now with the busy toddler and you building your network marketing business?
Busy, hard. There's a lot of ups and downs. There's a lot of doubts. There's a lot of like, can I make it happen? But there's a lot of success in it too. And I've learned that you have to, you really, if you start going down this route, you really have to learn to plan your time and plan your time wisely. If you kind of just go into this kind of stuff, winging it, you're not going to be, I'm not saying you can't be successful, but it's going to
It'll
make it a
take
lot
longer.
harder on yourself to be successful. Yes. Um, and then I've really enjoyed it though. I've enjoyed meeting new people, making different connections, talking to people that I never would have gotten to talk to before, if it wasn't for stuff like this. I've grown so much as a person, and I have learned a lot about myself, and I've become an early morning person, which is not my thing.
For real.
Not my thing. And but I mean, I love it. Like, I absolutely love it. It takes a lot of putting yourself out there, which is not who I am. I'm actually a very shy and timid person. But this has helped me grow so much in my confidence levels, and I it could have didn't even know that was going to happen, but I'm so happy that it did. And we're just kind of all over the place. Like, we wake up in the morning and I do my morning routine. I'll make sure I always post my morning routine on Instagram, and then I get some kind of like work stuff out of the way before she wakes up, and then we eat breakfast, and we usually go to the gym, come home, and then I try to do some like connecting and stuff during lunch and her nap time, and then making reels and posts takes up a lot of time, and I try to have a lot of batch stuff done, so I can just grab a video and put down what I want to put down in it. And I will say that I do have plans for my content.
Mama?
Yeah, but a lot of times I end up completely changing it last minute. Unless it's my run videos, those are like a solid thing. But everything else is like, this is what I wanted to say, but I don't want to say it anymore, so we're going to change it today. So, like, obviously, as you see now, like, you have to, like, doing this at home as a stay-at-home mom, you kind of just have to embrace the chaos and just accept that she's going to be all up in it, because she is all the time. So,
Yeah,
but I wouldn't have it any other way.
and I'm glad you mentioned about the planning because, girl, I realize if my planning is not in order, it shows like in my business, family. So if I don't write stuff down, yeah, it
It
could really take
does.
a toll on you.
It
Yeah.
does. It, like, you
And
can tell when it seems rushed or not planned out or whatever.
yeah, that definitely makes sense because your girl be waking up like, oh, I don't want to do this sometimes, but then I'll be looking at my toddler like, I'm doing this for you guys, so y'all need to have patience.
Same. Like, I made a commitment when I started with this new affiliate company back in January that I was going to do this for a year completely straight without a break, because I spent the year before that doing digital marketing, and I would get so caught up in like comparing myself to so many other people that I would go 3 or 4 months of doing it consistently, showing up every single day, and then I would like ghost for like a month or two, and then I would have to come back and kind of not start all over again. But when you're not here consistently in this space, even if it's like if you take off, like, I wouldn't say a weekend, but if you take off more than a week, coming back into this space is really hard. People like,
A lot of people don't talk about that either.
they don't, and because people look for you, it's so crazy. Like, I'm like, what do you mean people are looking for me? Like, why?
You're right. Like what?
Yes. But then I'm like, okay, well, I do the same thing with the people that I watch. Like, there's some people that I
Right.
watch every day, and when they don't post, I'm like, what happened to you? You know? And I'm like, okay, well, so I guess that makes sense. Like, if I do that for other people, I guess there are people out there doing it for me, which is like crazy to think about. But consistency is like the biggest key in this business. Like, whether you're digital marketing, affiliate marketing, network marketing, like, even if you're just here to post for fun and you want your stuff pushed out, showing up daily is what's going to get it done. And it gets hard.
Definitely. It's definitely a mindset shift. But yeah, let's get into those products you be promoting, girl. You want to give information about them? Because is it Happy Juice or are you doing something else?
So I'm with Make Wellness, and they have bioactive, precision-based peptides. They are the first company in the world to offer a product like this. So these, like, I'm sure you've heard of like the GLP-1s and the Ozempic and things like that. Those are like all synthetic type of peptides that usually have bad outcomes for people. And I people call it weird, but I'm like a very natural kind of person. Like
Yeah.
I don't typically do well with a lot of medications. Even like prescription grade ibuprofen can make me really sick. So I always try to look for a natural, more alternative route. And so when I found these peptides, I was like, let's give them a chance. We'll try it. I've tried every other supplement out there before, so why not try these? And these are different because they're made from plants. They're all natural and they're bioactive. So when they hit your gut, they're ready to go directly into your bloodstream and they go directly to your cells. They attach to the amino acids in your cells and they immediately start telling your body to heal itself. And which is crazy to really think about. But I'm honestly obsessed with them. I have never felt so good, and they've done a world for me. Like I've lost almost 40 pounds since January. Um, insane. I've lost, I don't even know how many inches anymore. Like I quit counting. But I'm running again. I'm in the gym 5 days a week. I'm so active. My attitude has changed. I'm a better mom and a better wife because of it. Like, I can't say enough about these peptides. So, I do specifically like 3 of them a day. They have 6. So, I take Arlene, which is for like your like boosting your metabolism. It's for fat loss, specifically like the hard fat that people can't really lose, like around your midsection and stuff like that. And then I take our Fit, which is what I literally tell every single person in the entire world that they should be on because it's for your muscle strength and your muscle recovery, and it also helps build your bone density back up, and it increases your yeah, and it increases your NAD plus levels, which improves your energy because as we age, one, we lose muscle mass, bone density, and our NAD levels decrease, and this puts all of that back into your body super naturally. And I think everyone should just be on it because muscle is like the key to life. So,
Yeah.
but I will also say if you're looking for some major gains in the gym, that stuff is crazy. Like, I went from not being able to do a single push up even on my knees in January to I can knock out 20 on my hands and feet now, which is crazy.
Period. Let them know,
Yeah.
girl. Yes.
Yes. I was like, I can do what? Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, and that gives me motivation too because I was taking health and wellness products before my nails,
Yeah.
but I just love the way how it makes me feel. Like
Yes.
people don't understand about the experience. Like you talk about it all day, but if you're not giving out no samples or if they're not trying it, it's just they got to feel it. So that's
Yes.
good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we offer samples. And then like they also what I really liked about our company is like they do a 60-day money back guarantee. Like if in 60 days you didn't see anything that you wanted to see out of these products, you get your full money back, which is crazy because I don't really know how many companies do that anymore.
Right.
They believe in their
Yeah.
products that much that they 100% back it. So, and
Mhm.
I've seen so many people like not only on their weight loss journey, but things that they have been able to heal, like heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, other joint pain, inflammation. People have come off their ADHD drugs, all sorts of stuff. People have seen, like, not cancer cured, but they've seen a lot of the symptoms and side effects that come with cancer, like, in decrease like a ton because of the stuff that they're on. And to me, that's just so powerful. Like I don't know
The
any other
win.
supplement that would do that.
Exactly. Yeah. Because your gut is definitely connected to that brain. So
Girl,
once
it's
my gut was
connected to it
healing, I
all.
felt it. Like I felt it. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
And
When
with
my
us
gut was
moms, and with us mom having kids, like I can understand why we're always frustrated because we don't have the right nutrition. So
yes,
yeah.
yes, because we won't be eating
Yep.
breakfast and then we're just snacking on somebody's leftovers and like all that's just
Mhm.
not enough for us. Like we have to be able to take care of ourselves if we want to take care of our family the right way. And that was a really hard lesson to learn and a really ugly lesson to learn. And I had to do a lot of looking back in the mirror at myself to realize that, hey, something's not right. Like, first off, my daughter is a straight miracle baby, and one I prayed for my whole life, and it was really hard to have her. And then I found myself like just being short with her and snapping at her all the time, and so many things that I said I would never do. And I know I'm human and it's gonna happen, but I was like, we gotta check this. Something's not right.
Yeah, yeah. Because as she gets older, then it's just like a generational thing. Like it'll keep going and
Yes.
going and going. So you are a curse breaker, girl. I
Yes,
love
exactly.
it. All right. So, is there any challenges or something hardship that you got through? How'd you get through it?
Um,
Because
one,
I know with me, it
I would
was
say
postpartum really bad.
I feel you on the postpartum thing. My postpartum anxiety was unreal. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I was so anxious about everything. Every movement Annie made, every time she sniffled, anytime something weird looked on her, like anytime someone else held her, like even my husband, like I was so anxious all the time and I couldn't control it. And it was, you know, coming between me and my marriage, my friends, and like my work, and like it was insane. I didn't even know that someone's anxiety could get to that level. And I mean, it was bad. Like, there was at one point, I thought that she had this like disease because when she started talking, she sounded like a cat. And it's some like really rare French disease that no one's had since like the 1800s, and I had convinced myself that she had it, and I almost had my husband convinced that she had it.
What?
And then he looked at me and he was like, absolutely not, you're a psychopath. He was like, you're not allowed to get on Google anymore. And I was like, okay, yeah, okay, all right.
But they don't
But
understand.
honestly,
Like they don't understand.
no, they really don't. But I do rely on my husband a lot. I'm very, very grateful for him. He is my rock, and I don't know if I could be a mom. I don't know if I could do this business. I don't know if I could be on my run journey. I don't know if I could do anything without him. Um, so I do rely on him a lot, especially like emotionally wise, anxiety wise. Like he's someone I can always come in and check with, and he'll look at me and be like, "That's valid," or he'll look at me and be like, "You're crazy. Check it." And I'm like, "Okay." And he's just such a good. He's a great dad. He picks up the slack even though he works a ton. He's all like just I don't know, all around amazing. And I also do a lot of like alone quiet time in the morning. Um, I make sure that I have to have that time for me before I start my day as a wife, as a mom. Like I need that even if it's just 10 minutes. 10 minutes of just hey, this is me, you're still a person. Check in with yourself today. Get ready, get right, and then get ready to go serve your family for the day. And I find on the days that I don't give myself that, my days are so much harder. And so that's one thing that's like a definite for me. And the other thing that's become like a definite for me too is running or going to the gym. Like I know it sounds crazy because it sounded crazy to me before I started doing all this, but when I'm having a bad day, when I'm struggling with business ideas, when I'm struggling as a mom, when I'm struggling as a wife, if I can just take up and even go for a walk, make sure I get to that gym class, make sure I get my run in, I can come back, my head is clear, my mind is clear, I can think again, and boom. It's like all of that bad juju is gone, and I just feel so much better, and then it just trickles down into the rest of my life. So, yeah.
I love that you're sharing that too because if our mental's not right, girl, I could talk about it all day. Like we just gonna be out here just angry. And
Angry.
the
Like,
more that
where does
I
it
worked
even
on
come from?
myself, yeah, and the more that I worked on myself in the morning before I got my kids up too, like I'd be looking at my man like, dude, you need to do this too, obviously, but they don't, you know.
No. He wakes up and rolls out of bed in like 10 minutes at like 4:30 in the morning, and he's out the door, and I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm like, how in the heck? But when you know different, you kind of move different too. So
Right. True.
yeah. All right. So is there another tip or tool you want to share besides, exercise and all that for the audience?
Yeah, I just want to say, because so many people get discouraged in this type of business and online space. And if you're new to this, or if you're a year into this, like, don't give up. The first 6 months to a year, even 2 years, are very challenging. There are a lot of big creators online that took them 5+ years to really get huge numbers and big audiences and to really start seeing life changing income in this space. And I know that there are so many other people out there that push, oh, well, you can, become an affiliate marketer or network marketer or a digital marketer, and in 6 months you can be making life changing income. But in reality, that's super rare. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but it does. But it is super rare. And I just want to say that there's never not enough room in this space for you to come on here and tell your story, because everyone's story is so different and so unique. And if this is what you want to do, just show up and stay consistent. Find your tribe, find your people, find the people that are going to motivate you and uplift you and support you in this space, and just stick with it. And don't give up. That's all. Just don't give up.
That's so good. Oh my God. It gives me chills.
Oh,
Because a lot of people are not teaching this too. Like the uplines, like you're giving out these links, they sign up, but you're not coaching them. You're not telling them to keep going. Like it's just, it becomes a lot. But
yeah.
yeah.
Yep. And
So
it's a big deal.
yeah, definitely a big deal. So this was so juicy. Oh my gosh, Ashlee, I'm so grateful that you showed up. Where
Dang,
can
this
people
was so
find
much
you?
fun.
Where can people find you?
Let's see. So I'm on my Facebook, which is Ashlee, spelled with two E's, Adams Gardner. And then I'm on Instagram. It's Ashlee's Fit Journey. And then I just started my TikTok running page, and it's Ashlee Goes Running. And that's where I'm at.
Nice. I hope you guys heard that loud and clear. We're going to link all of her links in the show notes. So make sure you go check her out, show her some love. And thank you for tuning into this episode. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.